Saturday afternoon, and I just got a text message from Sexy Rooster asking me if I was up for an adventure today. Now, the last time he asked me that, it was an adventure. That was a couple of years ago when he had found, what did he need? Oh, when he screwed up his door, and he found one on Craigslist that we were not sure if we were coming out of there alive or not. So I'm not sure what this adventure is, unless he partied last night, Friday night, and screwed up a door again, and we're on a mission to find a door. I don't know, but hey, let's see where this adventure takes us. Anyhow, my adventure with Sexy Rooster. Unfortunately, I forgot to turn the camera on while he was here in the truck with me. So where this adventure took us was truck shopping. He's looking for a new pick 'em up truck. Yeah, that's what he's looking for. So he had found one last week, and when he sent the link to me, I said, "Dude, that's too good to be true." He said, "Yeah, that's what I was thinking." He's looking for a diesel pickup truck. I think preferably a Ford. Yeah, I know, a Ford. But the one he found last week was a Ram. So the following day, I think it was, after work, he had talked to the salesperson. Said, "Yep, I'm going to come up after work and look at the truck." Gets up to the dealer. He drove about an hour to get there. Looks at the truck. He said, "Man, it was clean, immaculate, spotless." Used truck is what he's looking for. He said while he's looking at it, somebody gets in the truck and pulls away. He thought, this is odd. Maybe they're getting it cleaned up for me to test drive or look at. Well, no. The truck had just been sold like 20 minutes before he got there. Oh, he was so mad. So he kept looking and found another truck. So that's when he sent the text message to me saying, "Hey, you want to go on an adventure?" I said, "Sure." So we drove to Northern Virginia, to Liberal Country, dealership up in Fairfax County. It was a Ford pickup truck, 250 with the diesel engine in it. Price wasn't quite as good as the one the week before. But it was a clean truck. I don't think this truck had been off of blacktop. I think it stayed in a garage on blacktop. Never saw a dirt road. Very clean truck. Oh, but then I realized why I hate shopping for a vehicle, because this was one of those mega dealerships where there were five different dealers on this one property. You could buy anything from a Porsche to a Ram to a Ford to a I don't think Chevy was there, Audi, Honda, just 5 different dealerships. So then we get inside. First thing we ask, "What's the warranty on this truck?" And the lady says, "Look, we're a little different than most dealers. We give you 3 months or 3,000 miles, where most dealers only give you one on a used vehicle, 1 month, 1,000 miles. Nope, this dealer said, 3 months, 3,000 miles. Hey, that's great. Well, then they put all these other charges on it. They had low jack, $399. Some kind of paint coating they put on it for $200 and some odd. Well, the truck was a little bit above Sexy Rooster's budget. We had talked about what he could afford going up on the drive up there, just a little bit above. I said, "Well, let's try to talk him down to get him within your budget." I said, "But be prepared. The first thing they're going to say is, 'What do you want your monthly payment to be?' I said, "Don't play that game. You already know your loan amount and how much you can get." Sure enough, walk in. "Where do you want your payment to be?" No, we're not playing that game. We know how much we want to pay for this truck. So we threw out a price. She said, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that. Well, go find out. So she goes to the manager. She comes back. She says, okay, this is what we can do. And she knocked, I think, $1,000 off. Still a little bit out of his budget. And I pointed to these two numbers, the low jack and that extra paint. I said, you can knock those two numbers off right there. It's a done deal. I said, it gets him within his budget. Done deal. Oh, but yeah, we can't do that. We've already put this thing on for low jack. We've already clear coat. I said, we don't need it. I said, our low jack is a Kyle, and I, pumped the shotgun action thing. I said, we live in an area, we don't need a low jack. I said, and this whole coating on the paint is BS. Oh, I can't do that. If it had been me, I was trying to help Sexy Rooster out in the negotiating process. If it had been me, I would have walked out right then. Anyhow, she goes and she tries. She comes back. She made some numbers work, and she ended up, I think, leaving out of that $500. She left $150 of it. Well, it got him within the budget of what he could afford with the loan. Okay, so he starts filling out the application. She goes to get the truck and get everything ready. So he's filling out the credit application. As he's almost done with the credit application, she comes back. She says, I've got bad news. She said, I made a mistake on the warranty. She said, there is no warranty with this truck. What? So she showed us the sticker that they put on all used vehicles that has what the warranty is on it. Sure enough, the sticker was checked. No warranty. Well, we hadn't looked at the sticker. It was on the back window, and I think it was tinted windows. We really hadn't looked. We had asked her, and she specifically said 3 months, 3,000 miles. Then she comes back. No, on diesels, we don't give a warranty. Let me back up. In this process of all these fees, their dealer processing fee was $895. And I tried to argue with her. I said, you can knock money off of that right there. I said, no, I can't. No, I can't. I said, that's not a required fee. That's just a dealer add-on. You can knock money off of that to get it within his budget. No, we don't do that. I said, that's ridiculous. $895. I said, the last vehicle I bought was $495, and that was too high. I said, no. Well, then when she came back with no warranty on a diesel vehicle, that they don't warranty any used diesel vehicles, I looked at Sexy Rooster, and he looked at me. He said, man, he said, I'm already at the top of my budget. If something happens, we're not familiar with the truck, and we'd already looked at the Carfax. There was one little thing in there that we were concerned about. We said, nope, it's not a deal. We got up and walked away. So, that was the adventure. All right, I'm here at the hardware store. Got some things to do here. It's a little bit of rain. And then I think we're still looking around for some trucks. I'm looking on the internet for Sexy Rooster. He's looking as well, but we'll see what we can find. But yeah, that car shopping, it's a pain in the butt, especially with these mega dealers. Yeah. Okay, that's enough of me rambling. That went way too long, so I'm gonna say see ya.